Ebiro here. Today I will be doing my Spring 2013 anime preview. I won't be talking about every show that's being released this spring. I will just be talking about a few that sound interesting to me. So yeah, the first one up is Jaharai Ore no Seishun Love-com. And I know I did not pronounce that right because I am not good at pronouncing stuff in Japanese. But anyway, it's produced by Brainspace, that's one of the reasons I am following this show. And the synopsis pretty much goes like this. Hikigaya Hachiman is a high school boy with twisted character. He prefers to go against the trend and refuses to make friends with anybody. In order to get Hachiman back the right track, his teacher forces him to enter Public Service Club. And if you read the synopsis, it pretty much sounds like a normal comedy, really, school comedy. But yeah, I'm willing to give this a shot because, well, it's Brainspace. And they even though they did Amnesia last season that sucked, I don't think they'll do two bad shows in a row because they're too good for that. So yeah, the next show I'm gonna talk about is Jinga Kikotai Majestic Prince, and it is produced by Studio Doka Kobo. And this is a sci-fi mecha show, and the synopsis pretty much goes like this. In the latter half of 21st century, humans leave the Earth and begin to live in space. This is a story about one of the teenage princes, Hitachi Uizuru, who studies in an academic city, Gransil. So yeah, this show, it sounds like it may be a decent mecha action show. But the most part I'm so interested in this is because the mecha designs look really good. And I have not seen such good mecha designs before. So yeah, that's why I look forward to that. The next show on my list is Suisei no Gargantia. And it is produced by Production IG. And the synopsis pretty much goes like this. The Human Galactic Alliance has been constantly fighting for its survival against a grotesque race of being called Hidiazu. During an intense battle, the young Lieutenant Rido and his humanoid mobile weapon chamber are swallowed up into time and space. And this is actually the mecha show of the season for me, because first of all, it looks really good. Well, the character designs look a bit odd, but it looks really well animated. And also, the writer of this is Gen Urobuchi, the man who did Psycho Pass and Madoka Magica and Fate Zero, which is pretty much reason enough to watch it. He can make an anime about trees that's just talking, and it will still be good. So yeah, that sounds like an interesting show. Next on my list is Aku no Hana. And it is produced by Studio Zex. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know how they pronounce it. Anyway, Kasuga is a boy who loves reading. One day, he forgets his copy of Les Fleurs du Mal in the classroom and runs back to pick it up. He finds not only his book, but Seki's gym uniform. On a mad impulse, he steals it. So yeah, this is a drama, romance, psychological school show, and I don't know. I mean, the synopsis doesn't really sound any good, but everybody keeps saying that it is good, and I have watched the trailer, and I actually think it looks like a horror series, but it probably won't be like that. Anyway, this is gonna have like some special kind of animation that isn't really used in anime that often, so I don't really know what it is because you didn't really see anything in the trailer, but it definitely sounds interesting when they try to do something new once in a while. And the next show I am interested in is Kaumeki Valrav, and it is produced by Sunrise, which is all the reason really, because the only thing the synopsis say is new original mecha anime from Sunrise. And well, if Sunrise does a mecha anime, you watch it because they created Gundam, and Gundam was awesome. And the next show that I'm gonna be talking about is Mushi Bugyo, and it's produced by Seven Arc. Mushi Bugyo is set in an alternate history version of Edo era Tokyo, where the 8th shogun Tokugawa Yoshimune has ordered suggestion boxes to be placed around the city, so its citizens can submit their thoughts. He then creates a new magistrate unit called Mushi Bugyo, where each member has unique fighting skills in order to protect the city's denizens. And yeah, this is one of those shows that I believe it's one of those turn off your brain shows. You watch it, but you don't really think about what's happening. And I've actually read the first chapter of the manga, and it looks really interesting, and the character design isn't. It's also very special. So yeah, this definitely sounds like something I could enjoy. It could also be very bad, but I don't know. And finally, the last series of my list, and you can probably guess what I'm gonna say right now. Shingeki no Kyojin, the show that everybody is talking about. It's also called Attack on Titan. It is produced by a new studio actually, Wit Studio, but Production IG is helping them, so it's probably gonna it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So the synopsis goes like this. Several hundred years ago, humans were nearly exterminated by giants. Now, the boy Ellen witnessed something horrific. As the city walls are destroyed by a super giant, and he sees his mother eaten alive. He vows to murder every giant and take revenge for mankind. So the reason I want to see this show is the trailer. For those of you who have seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. It may be the best anime trailer ever. And when you think about how much of a good reception the show, or the manga series has gotten here in the West and pretty much everywhere, I just can't see how it can go wrong. But then again, Sword Art Online, the anime version, also got a lot of hype, and we all know how that went. So yeah, I have one last thing to talk about. And that's actually a movie, and I think you can guess what that is too. Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods. And oh, this just looks so good. It just looks very good, and it's pretty much the only movie this season to look out for, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be putting trailers of all of the shows and the movie in the description below so you can watch it. And if you like what you see and want to see more, please press the subscribe button. And I'm out.